Thank you. Continuing coverage this morning on efforts of recovery throughout Tampa Bay. Our area has seen weeks of relentless rain and some flooding, which all comes just after Hurricane Debbie impacted our area. And that's why leaders in St. Pete, they're extending its sandbag distribution so that they can be prepared ahead of severe weather. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Valtoro joins us live from one of those sandbag sites in the city with more on what residents need to know. Good morning, Nick. So glad that the city is being proactive and really wanting residents to get out there early.
Yeah, and Jenny, it doesn't take much to really deal with that extreme flooding, and sandbags can truly be the last line of defense, especially for that severe weather, especially when you know how to use those sandbags. So these sandbag stations are set up here so residents can come in, they're going to pick them up. They got 10 sandbags each. They're going to put them in your car and you can pick them up and you can go. I'm over here with Kevin Jackson, the city manager for the city of St. Pete. Let me just ask you this. We know this is such an important time because right now we're in the peak of hurricane season.
Yes, sir. That is true. So we're at 1744 9th Avenue North. So like you just said, you can come by and get 10 sandbags. All you have to provide is your ID. So we know that you're a St. Petersburg resident.
And we've seen so much rain. Debbie brought rain, but right now that rain has just been relentless. And we've seen a lot of flooding in the area. Shore Acres sees a lot of flooding. A lot of those areas down in St. Pete Beach, I've seen a lot of flooding. So these really can be an extra layer of protection.
Oh, definitely. That's why we get numerous cars come through on a daily basis just to get sandbags. So a lot of people feel that that's extra layer of protection is very important.
And the city's actually has extended those hours, because now every second Saturday, people can come down and pick up these sandbags. And this goes all year round, right?
That is correct.
So how important has that been to just make sure that people are equipped with the proper tools, especially in case of severe weather?
Oh, very important. It's like, like you said before, that extra layer of protection. People find that we've gotten numerous calls from citizens acknowledging how happy they are that we're doing this now. And so even other municipalities are looking into starting a sandbag operation as well.
One of the nice things is it's not a bring your own shovel type of event, right? So
correct.
You can come in, you drive through right here,
yes,
and you gave them the address. So all they have to do is pull up, you guys load the sandbags into the car, and they can be on their way.
That's correct. That's what the guys are here for today. They're here. That's what they'll be doing as the cars start arriving. They'll load up. They'll verify the information that they're a St. Pete resident, load up their sandbags, and then they'll move on.
And that's it. They're going to be over here at St. Petersburg, stormwater, pavement, and traffic until 3:30 this afternoon. So if you really want to be prepared and not wait until the last minute to risk it, to have those sandbags on hand, you can come over here, like I said, 3:30 in the afternoon today. For right now, reporting live in St. Pete, Nick Valtoro, 10 Tampa Bay.